Bring it in, bring it in. All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Touch gloves if you wish. Let's do this.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Here we go. Southpaw.
Conor will switch back and forth, left and right. And there is one thing also should consider, and that is the wrestling. Very underrated. Is very, very highly respected.
His movement is so brilliant. Spin and a miss.
There's the clinch.
Nate Diaz has only been stopped twice and kicked and finished by Josh Thompson. That's it. 30th pro fight, 22nd in the UFC.
Nice jab by Nate.
And Conor the aggressor here early. One year. Nathan Diaz was the biggest of his life.
Conor's looking for that left hand, over and away and popping that jab.
Looking for those uppercuts as well. Good movement in zone. Won't be talking as much as throwing. Both men will probably throw kicks without having to worry too much, especially with his great submission skill back.
Good right hand, short check.
Trying to close the distance. He winds up with that big uppercut.
And there's a hard leg kick by Conor. Nate.
This place is awesome. Just won the belt, and now how about these guys?
Well, one thing that Nate has to be considering is the weight on his front leg. And if Conor keeps
going, he's going to get hit by it, or if he's going to counter it effectively. But he's looking early. McGregor. Off the arms that time. On the right, Nate Diaz, but both he and his brother, Joe, they've got so much scar. They tend to bleed, especially from that eyebrow area, very easily. And it's already...
Good left hand.
Crowd five so.
Another good left hand by Conor. Landed clean.
Conor again. Sweep.
Takes him down.
Guard, Joe. And he is. 30 seconds. Conor trying to throw down some... Nate up against the fence, spins.
Good movement by Nate here.
Round one in the books.
There's a nice left hand. And there's another. And there's another one, and that
19 straight win. 19 of 19 wins by knockout. Round two. The right eye of Diaz. Once again by McGregor. Conor doesn't out very well. He said he didn't come here to take part. Said he came here to... it was going to be a multi... Conor advancing pretty much the whole fight. Be a factor for either fighter. Nate training for the triathlon Joe mentioned. Conor pouring it on here. In at 168. I was talking about.
Good defense by Conor. A lot of blood coming out of that right eye.
Into round two. Conor's busting Nate, which in the Diaz world means absolutely nothing. Because he will fight until he can't fight any longer.
Excellent exchanges here.
Spectacular,
Good 1-2 by
stylistic
Nate.
matchup. The Stockton's
Strong jab by Nate.
clinch. Joe, this is what the world was hoping for. And trade. Nate Diaz making up some ground here in the second round.
Big
Got caught with
difference
that
here
uppercut.
is the he tagged
got
him
him with the
He
good one
tagged him.
there.
He tagged him. He hurt him.
He hurt him with that left. This is it. That's another connection. The couple of big punches that landed on McGregor's chin. Now Conor is at less than 100%. Oh my goodness. Combination.
Nice knee to the body by Nate as well.
Nate Diaz
Nate's hurting him.
taking it to McGregor here. Jake Shields, Richard Perez and company connects. Conor comes back.
He caught him again with a right hook. And another left.
And again. And Conor.
Look out! The guillotine!
Diaz trying to finish with a submission.
Conor's in serious trouble.
1 minute on the clock. Diaz gets the mouth. My goodness. The back.
Flattened out. That's it. He's got the choke.
Nate Diaz.
He's
done it.
It
is all over. Nate Diaz beats Conor McGregor.
Oh my goodness. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. What a night.
Submission win for Nathan Diaz.
Wow. Wow. What did we say before this fight? We had never seen Conor overcome Nate Diaz, legitimate, high-level, world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu ground game.
And it was Conor, Joe. Had to, absolutely.
He was getting hurt, and Nate Diaz just dominated him on the ground. Wow.
Man.
Wow.
In the last hour, partner, the MMA much more interesting, didn't
We
it?
could barely even get it out.
My
We talk for a
goodness.
living.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. What a crazy night. Crazy night. I have a couple days. The body. This is early in the fight. There's a nice uppercut. But boom, there's one on the chin that stunned, started it all up. And we saw Nate smile. And here's Nate on the ground, just him like butter, gets the mount, pounds on him. Conor's in deep, deep trouble. Conor gives up his back. Nate sinks in the choke, pounds on him again, and just locks it in deep. And Nate Diaz walks away with the biggest victory of his life. Covered in blood, Jake Shields and Crow.
The black belt in Gracie Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in his 22nd UFC on 11 days notice. Notorious Conor McGregor. Time for our official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hurt at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Nate Diaz!
Class by both men.
Nate Diaz, you just shook up the world. How's that feel?
Hey, I'm not surprised.